happy choice.
Yeah, verifying very good on the outside. Good move, good gallop out. Tower was very pleased. I was pleased with what we saw. It looked like he's pulling out well. Very happy with what we saw from him. It's kind of the same thing with Hit Show. He was on the outside. Tapits Conquest this morning. It was a good move, good gallop out. Very happy with the way he looked as well. So I want to kind of get those two worked early, just so we didn't have so much going on at 7:30, the designated Oaks Derby time. So I thought it was, it worked out well. We had a good track. There were some of the first horses on the track. And then 7:30, we had Jace's Road on the inside, Angel Empire outside. Good steady move, maybe just a little, nice and easy the first part. Around the turn, really finished up well. Big gallop out from, but really good gallop out from Angel of Empire. Thought he was maybe just a touch better as they went on out 3/4 and even through the 7/8. But good move. So far, so good with how they look. Give them a good, go over them good tomorrow morning. Like obviously all 4 walk tomorrow. Nice easy day for them. Let them recover, relax, and back to the track on Monday.
Obviously, we probably overanalyze these Derby works, but both Hit Show and Verifying, I think, worked in 59 and change. And then Angel of Empire and Jace's Road worked in like 101. Was that by design as far as the function of how they started off? Or
yeah, I mean, the set after the break, the 7:30 set, they broke off just a little bit slower. They wasn't as quick early, so therefore their just overall time's not going to be as quick. But we're just kind of letting them kind of cruise around there on their own terms into the bridle and just letting them, get a stretch their legs and get a good little decent little blow out of it. So overall I thought it was a very productive morning, and first and foremost is that they come out of the works in good order, and we can march forward to next Saturday.
On paper, I stress on paper, there doesn't seem to be a ton of pace so far in this field. How does that impact the strategy for your horses?
Probably everybody's thinking there's no pace and we'll try to sand.
And they're going to go like
be
44?
a mad dash, kind of like it was last year. It's up to the jockeys. That's where that all comes into play. I mean, they have to have some type of instinct or a good clock in their head and figuring out how fast they're going and what's happening in front of them, beside them, around them, everywhere. So, if it's kind of depends on how things play out, once they come out of there. And once again, it's up to the jockeys, bottom line.
With Angel of Empire, I think you mentioned the other week where early on, you didn't maybe necessarily have him pegged as a Derby horse, and he's kind of the one that's come on and kind of surprised you. What is it about him that you feel like has really kind of changed and developed and led him to
just based off physical and personality and pedigree? He's just a horse that's supposed to get better with distance and age, and he has. He really has. I mean, he's 2 for 2 at a mile and an eighth. There's not too many horses, I would say, that are 2 for 2 at a mile and an eighth coming into the Kentucky Derby, because you don't really have that many opportunities. We've been very fortunate with 2 of ours to have run a mile and an eighth with Hit Show, having won the Withers in second in the Wood, and then obviously Angel of Empire with his 2 victories going a mile and an eighth in February, and then there April in Arkansas. But that's just a horse that's meant from a pedigree standpoint and a physical standpoint to get better with time and age, and he has.